Okay, YouTubers, that's a pound of hamburger, 90-10 ratio. I made a foil pack of potatoes that are already out there. That is sriracha sauce. Sriracha's going in. Let me get down my seasoning bag. There we go. What do I have in here? Some Chicago steak. Do that. Put it right in the bag. Maybe a little bit of just the plain hamburger. Brings it out a little bit. Crushed red pepper to heat it up a little bit. We'll take that out with us. We don't need to take the rest out. Like I said, the potatoes are already on the grill going. And I also have, I cooked up extra. And I have mushrooms, so I'm going to take those out. Use those up. Close this bag up. It's not just what I put it in. I actually had, this hamburger was one of those round packages. So I'm going to mix it up. Then we're going to try something here. I'm going to flatten it out. Because I suffer from an inability to make even burgers, I want to see something. So what we're going to try here, do that. I have these skewers, so I'm going to try to measure. I might get it closer than I usually do, because again, the first one's always giant, because by the time I'm cooking, I'm hungry. Yeah, I can already tell that's not even. Try it again. And there we go. Closer than I would normally do. Okay, I'm going to take this out to the grill. I had those on relatively high for about 5 minutes. Just stirring around. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the grill off. So this grill gets really hot, which is a great thing. But I don't know if you always want, like, if you won't want to cook burgers too high. So on that dial, what I think I'm going to do over time is I'm going to mark each of these notches along the way, so I can tell where I want to put stuff until I figure out where that corresponds with heat. That's just an idea. I have one. I have some mushrooms. I'm going to try to put in the side. Like stuffing it without using that stuff press thing. It's still hot. And the last one. Alright, they're relatively similar. Close it for a minute. And let them cook. Alright, so you can see I butchered one. So I like to admit that not everything is perfect. I flipped it too soon. Probably this one, these a little too soon too. Yeah, let them cook then. Stop being so impatient. Learn the new grill. And it's doing really well on propane. Still on my first canister. I got over an hour of grilling in it. I think once I start the next canister, I'm going to try to really watch and see how well it does. But pretty sure it's already better than my old one. Alright, let's try flipping. And I'm sometimes a little guilty of making them too wet, which kind of makes a mess. They were pretty thawed, and when I juice them up with the sriracha, it's kind of make a mess. Stir up the potatoes again. It's really turning into just a foil bag to cook them in more than a foil pack. I'm not getting a great crust that I want, but again, I think it's the kind of thing that if you give me a chance, they'll start looking good again. I just gotta learn this grill. I made a mess of these. Please forgive me. I bet they're gonna taste good. You know they're gonna taste good. Okay, I think they're done. I think they're about done. Yep, a little messy. Buttons down on the grill. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Potatoes. Potatoes. Good. Very good. Burger, sriracha. And I have cheese, I'm just not in a cheesy mood. So there's a smiley face. Alright, I'll be honest with you. It might have made a mess on the grill, but these came out really good. I think I just have to watch how wet they are, how mushy before I put them on. Maybe I throw that bag back in the refrigerator after mixing it for a couple minutes before I put it on the grill. But man, it tastes good. Plus, to be honest, I got to start using 80-20 instead of 10% fat. That's just not enough fat. And I think that caused them to stick on the grill a bit. But I got an idea that I'm going to try. That's awesome. Alrighty, we're going to make burgers again. This is 90-10. I'm going to try something a little different because I'm still trying to dial in this new grill. The last ones didn't go as well as I want, so I had an idea and we'll see. Alright, that's that pound of hamburger. And with that, we're going to add a little desert heat. Just whatever runs into my mind. Okay, what else do we need? Hamburger seasoning, again, because I just think it really brings out the hamburger taste. Let's do a little barbecue. And sriracha. Use the bag to mix it up. Are they perfect? Obviously not. But that might make it a little bit easier for me, right? Right. Alright, with that I used up my last 2 potatoes. I put olive oil and minced garlic in there with it to make another exciting and predictable foil pack. Alright, we're going to fire up the grill. I cleaned it. That is a downside of these grills, it takes some cleaning. Going to get it heated up and we're going to put the foil pack in. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Because remember I told you, so that's foil, and I'm not going to do it forever, but I'm going to start them on the foil and then take them off. Hopefully that will keep them together a little bit, because they kind of stuck to the grill, so I'm trying to just experiment with a new grill. Using that skewer, hopefully we'll get these things to similar size. Just want to get them started so they don't stick to the grill. Again, I don't want to go back to cooking on aluminum foil, but try and learn a new grill. Alright, we're going to do it just for a minute. I'm going to spray down the grill. Cooking spray. Put the burger down. But see, I make them so juicy, full of stuff. Okay, put that down. That aluminum foil is not going to go to waste either. Alright, we'll put these back on. I'm going to try to go a little bit lower. I just don't want them to stick. Again, it's a learning process. Much better than last time. Much. I don't know if that's going to be an every time thing, but that seemed to work. And this grill does smoke a bit, but it's supposed to. Ooh, looky there. Much better than last time. Much. And as you can see, the grill doesn't lie, it's not flaming up, and you can see fat down in those channels and it's not flaming up. I told you I was going to reuse this. I have baked beans left over. I'm just going to pour them right on there. I'll turn the grill off. These baked beans are already bubbling. Take some of these on the plate. Alright, it's got a decent little char to it. Remember, don't refrigerate, you take the heat away. Smiley face. Not doing cheese. Not an accident. I just didn't really want any cheese lately. So the baked beans are good. They're bushes and they're hot. Only took a second. Potatoes. Alright, they're good. Now let's check out this burger. Oh, I didn't do my flyover. I have to put more sriracha, make a new smiley face for flyover. There we go. Burger's got a little char to it. That's a good burger. I like my burgers about medium a little bit more than I like a steak. That's really good. Maybe that's my trick as I'm learning this new grill. Because the last burgers I made, they stuck to the grill pretty good. These didn't stick, so maybe that's my answer. But eat well, travel often, wander as much as you can, and have a great and wonderful day. Alright, YouTubers, burgers again. That's a pound. That is 90 lean. And in that, we're going to put garlic powder. Not that much. I like garlic. I like garlic. This is hot pepper blackened. Ooh, I like that. As I've showed before, I like to mix all my stuff up in the burger when I put it on the grill. That's going to go in my pocket because that's going out with. Got a little crushed red pepper because I like things with a little bit of spice. Sriracha. Jerk, Vin. You are a jerk, sir. I showed this before. That's aluminum foil. I don't want to cook on aluminum foil at all. One time those burgers just really stuck. And they were still edible, and I think they'll probably be in the same video because I'm trying to make a video with like multiple burger cookings and just trying to show the learning process on this grill because it is a lot different than my old grill. My old grill would take forever to cook anything. This cooks fast. Okay, so those three burgers, as you can see, are pretty nearly the same size. So I'll close that, go clean my hands, and we'll be right back. This is a no frills meal. This is ranch style beans. I don't even know who makes these. I've never tried them before. They are sweet onion. And instead of throwing the aluminum foil away at the end, I'm just going to heat these beans up on it. So I'm trying to get these just a little started. That's the idea here. Okay. And then they're going to get off that stupid aluminum foil. Again, this isn't going to be my all-the-time way, but I'm in the learning process with this grill. So I'm trying to develop a method. See, it will flame up if you push it too hard. See how juicy? Alright. They're not sticking. I made these thick. Maybe I should have flattened them out a little bit more. No, I shouldn't have. I got the London broil down, I think. But this is taking a little bit to figure out the burgers, because I'm trying to conserve dishes. They don't taste too bad. See how juicy they are? Now it's not flaming up. That part of this grill is true. Doing something I never do. I got a paper plate over my regular plate. That's what we're having. Let's go in and eat. So we got beans and burgers. That's it. We got sriracha. We're gonna make a smiley face. We got sriracha. We're gonna make another smiley face. First we'll try these beans. They're not bad at all. Let's eat this burger. That's a good burger. Oh yeah. That's real good. So there we go. Have a great and wonderful day. So this video was trying to figure out how to cook hamburgers well on the new Charbroil Grill2Go infrared grill. I think I'm going to get a process down. Again, have a great and wonderful day.